What's up, everybody? Welcome to Chris's Watch Movie Party. I'm Chris,
I'm Michelle.
and tonight we are back and we are watching 28 Weeks Later. Michelle, how are you?
I'm doing well. How about you?
I'm good. Yeah, definitely interested to see where the story goes from here.
Oh, that's right. You're a first timer too.
I'm a first timer for this movie as well.
Right. Jacob is convinced that I've seen it. I am not.
Yeah.
He's like, Mom, you're going to see this scene. And he described it to me. And I'm like, I have no idea what he's talking about. He's convinced we watched it.
Okay.
Right.
Did you end up finishing watching The Prestige?
I did not. I
You
ended up
didn't?
watching. No, I ended up watching a movie called Straw. It was touted as Netflix's biggest thriller of the year or whatever. It's not really a thriller, but it was good. It was Tyler Perry and Taraji P Henson's in it. I'm not sure if you're
Okay.
familiar with who she is, but I love her. She was in a Person of Interest, and I really like her. And it was
Yeah, I
good.
know. I know she is. She was one of the contract killers in Oh, what's that film? The one with Ryan Reynolds and that in it. Ray Liotta.
Oh yeah, what was it?
Um, Shit, we're doing it soon. This is gonna bug me now. Um,
But anyway, it was a sad commentary on today's sad state of affairs.
Smoking Aces. That was it.
That's right. Oh yeah, that's it. That people have there are people who are just barely scraping by.
Yeah,
Barely, I mean, they're really not. And the people that are above them that could give them not a handout, but give them a break, like an additional 2 days on rent, or
yeah,
hand them their check instead of mailing it them, or something like that. That we as a society, we just don't do it
yeah,
because our way or the highway, and we're better than you. And even though they think they're better than them, they're really in the same boat.
yeah.
So it was a hard watch, but it was good.
I'll have to check it out. I have seen it online, but I didn't know what it was about or seen of it, so I'd never looked into it.
I just saw her in it and watched it. I didn't know what it was until I was watching it.
All right, cool. All right, we might as well get stuck into this movie. So three,
Yeah.
2, 1, play.
Hmm. I hope Jeremy's in every scene in this movie to get me through.
You know what? I actually did not even look to see how long he's even in it.
Well, let's just see what happens.
Yes,
Have to watch it either way, right?
yes. Yeah, this actor here, I was literally thinking about him today. I'm like, I'm surprised he hasn't been in a bloody Guy Ritchie film like Snatch and stuff and The Gentleman.
Yeah.
He would totally suit that type of movie.
I've not seen any of Guy Ritchie's movies. I know there's at least one on our list, isn't there?
Yeah, you suggested Snatch the other day on the list you gave me.
I did not. Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I don't know how that happened. Oops.
But always when I see this guy, I always just think of the Full Monty because he was in that.
I didn't see that.
You didn't see Full Monty?
Mm-mm. What about a wee? I feel like they were. I've seen her in something.
His
Grandma.
wife or the older woman?
The grandma. I don't know. Her voice is very familiar to me. Shit.
Idris Elba's in this.
Oh. This is Weeks, right?
Yes. Jeremy Renner's one of the sergeants.
He's listed first. Oh, that was fast. She changed in about a half a second.
Well, they changed pretty quick in the last one as well.
I didn't think it was quite that fast, but yeah. How are they out in the sun? I thought they couldn't go out in the sun. Or did I make that up?
No, I think you're thinking of vampires, infected or zombies, whatever. Yeah, they can be in the sun.
I thought it was or did they rest during the day? Because they were all in the church during the day. Self-preservation, right?
Yes. Surely there was something in that room she could have smashed that window with.
Yeah, but then they have to get out the window, and I mean, they would have been on her like white on rice, kind of like they're on this guy. What are you gonna do in a rowboat? Oh, it's got an engine. I've definitely never seen it. There he is.
There is.
trying to figure out what I've seen that woman in, but yeah. Are we frozen or is it just me?
No, that's me. Oh, you bastard. Sorry, everyone. I just got to restart this film for a minute. It crashed on the other computer.
Hiya, folks. We're having some
Yeah.
technical difficulties here.
That'd be a pain in the ass.
Let's look up some interesting facts about this Academy Award winning movie. Let's see. What you really need to know is Jeremy's in it. Let's have some trivia. So it states in the DVD extras that everyone who plays an infected has a movement background, such as dance, gymnastics, circus, or mime. And they also took classes to find more about the infection and how they were supposed to behave. That's weird. They were considering doing 29 days later instead of 28 weeks.
I got to restart this computer so the movie can start. It won't let me back in.
Nothing interesting is in the trivia. Nothing interesting happened during the filming of this movie. The character of Doyle, Jeremy, is reference to the director of 28 Days Later, Danny Boyle.
Danny
The
Boyle.
Doyle consists of the D from Danny and the oil from Boyle, making Doyle. Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing exciting. Nothing actually interesting.
If you just joined us, give me a few seconds. The computer, what we normally play the movie through, has crashed, so I've just got to restart it. Because it wouldn't let me back into the StreamYard link to start playing it again.
We both had technical difficulties this morning.
Which is very rare for us.
Well, it's rare for you. It's not rare for me. Freaking audio. Audio hates me. While we wait, let's see. We'll be back on, what's today? Wednesday? Saturday?
Friday.
Friday. We'll be back Friday with Prisoners. And then Saturday, we have a twofer. We'll be doing Ambulance, and then immediately following, we'll be doing our top 10 TV shows of the 90s, which was very difficult for me. And then next week is our Shark Week week. We stream every day. We'll be watching The Reef first, and the tagline is "Pray that you drown first." Sorry about my forehead just being on my camera there. And then 47 meters down, which I actually enjoyed quite a bit. Bait, I believe, is an Aussie film.
Correct.
Close is Blake Lively. And of course, the OG in the Shark game is Jaws. That came out when I was very tiny. And Chris wasn't even on the planet yet.
No, I wasn't. I watched Jaws 3 the other day. Gee, bloody all the quality dropped.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. 2's not even that great. In fact, I don't even think 1 is that great. But back, I say back, but it's my lifetime. When Jaws first came out, there was very little known about sharks. We didn't have the internet. We didn't have the technology to tag them and track them and GPS them and all that. People would catch them and release them and say, well, oh, it looks like Joe that we caught here last year, so he stays in this area or whatever. But now they're able to GPS them and track them back to where they spend the cold months and the hot months. And we've learned that shark attacks are not all that common. We hear about them because of their brutality, because they literally rip people apart. That's why Jaws terrified everybody, because skin cancer wasn't a thing. Everybody was at the beach all the time. And then you have this giant shark trying to kill everybody. So everybody was terrified of it. But by the time I got older and watched it again, technology was here, so it wasn't nearly as scary. I was terrified at 7 when I watched it, but Now I just think it's terrible, which would get me slapped, just like the fact that I don't find The Exorcist scary. Unpopular opinion. How are we doing over there?
It's been a pain. It's for some reason this computer takes a little while to load because it's loading off an external hard drive, not the hard drive inside the computer.
Right. I have one like that.
Come on.
Other movies we have coming up: Molly's Game, which I've not seen. Says Kevin Costner.
I
Stars
can't wait. I was gonna say I can't wait to watch that.
based on a true story.
Yes, Molly Bloom, who was a skier and then she got injured. And then she gets invited to
Elba in it.
she gets invited to like a poker game.
And becomes an FBI target. So it looks like Jessica Chastain plays Molly. Idris Elba, Kevin Costner. Michael Cera. Pretty good cast. I've not seen that either. I have a lot of first timers coming up. Like a whole lot. And we have Smith Regan, as Steezy calls her. That I have not seen, nor am I excited to watch. I saw the trailer for the second one. Both times I saw Final Reckoning, and it looks like I animated it.
Yeah.
It looks awful. Then Event Horizon, which I'm not familiar with either. Lawrence Fishburne. That looks like what's his name?
What movie is that?
Jeremy Isaacs, that's his name. Event Horizon. I haven't seen that either. A rescue crew is tasked with investigating the mysterious reappearance of a spaceship that had been lost for 7 years. But it has Jeremy Irons in it, so it can't be bad. Or Jeremy Isaacs.
With also Sam Neill.
Yes, Sam Neill. I just saw him in Fishburne, who I could live without completely. I'm just not a fan of his at all. Kathleen Quinlan, Richard T. Jones. He always plays a cop. Oh, Sean Pertwee. He's Alfred in The Batman. Chris is doing a Centurion Challenge live stream, which is copious amounts of alcohol. So if you'd like to do that, go to our page and let Chris know. I will be observing, perhaps with a very strong glass of Bailey's with the milk, as I observe. We're doing some long legs, which will be my third and final watch of that.
That's going to be interesting that night.
Oh. Ransom with Mel Gibson, which is one of his most powerful roles. I'm not a Gibson fan because he's a very bad human being, but that's a good movie and his performance is really great. Drop with Josh Hartnett, which was great to see Josh back on screen. However, that movie lacked a lot. Gone in 60 Seconds, which I surprisingly enjoyed. Beyond Reasonable Doubt, that was really good. That was very good. And my second Heath Ledger movie, 10 Things I Hate About You.
Which
was
will
very.
also be our 1 year stream.
That's right, our anniversary. Very exciting. We've watched so many movies in the last year. And I've watched so many movies that I thought I would never in my life watch. Today included. It's been quite a year. Then The Amateur with Rami Malek, who is finally getting some appreciation for the talent that he is. What else do we have? Oh, a week of awesome stuff. Another Simple Favor. I Know What You Did. I Still Know What You Did. And Flight Plan. And there's a couple I've actually seen. Then there's like 15 I haven't seen. So join us. Like the page, subscribe so you get some notifications, and watch these great movies with us coming up. And if you were alive in the 90s, let us know your top 10 TV shows. Yesterday, we streamed the film called Taking Lives, with a fantastic performance by Ethan Hawke, also starring the unmatched Kiefer Sutherland and Angelina Jolie. Give that a watch. That's a great, great movie.
Well, I've literally been thinking about that movie all day today.
I was thinking about it all night. Yep. And we watched, it was a first time watch for me the other day, was Mindhunters. It's has Christian Slater in it and LL Cool J and Johnny, what's his name? The guy who played Sherlock. I think of his name. Like, but anyway, it's a excellent whodunit. Lots of red herrings. Had no idea who did it, even though we thought we did, until the end. It was really good. I'll definitely watch that again. Oh, Val Kilmer. I forgot about him. Johnny Lee Miller.
Sorry, everybody. One night we're live and the bloody other computer wants to be a pain.
Technology's great when it works. I'd like to watch Mindhunters again. I have it. I want to watch it again and see if I missed anything that made the who of who done it more obvious. I don't feel like I did, but it's hard on your first watch, especially when we were talking about it the whole time.
Yeah.
Your computer is slower than mine.
Oh, it's just been a pain in the bum. There we go. It's finally going to... We are finally in and it's finally going to load.
We are ready.
I think tomorrow I might have to do this computer a bit of a cleanup, I think.
They need a bath every once in a while. And I get rid of everything. I keep everything on an external cloud drive. There's very little actually on it.
Yeah.
You can't get around and say it's taken up too much stuff. There's too much stuff on it. It just, and then I can get everything from right where I am.
Yeah, that's what I do with this one here. I try and keep everything off this one,
Mm-hmm.
except for if it's something that we are streaming that night, and obviously if we're doing like a top 10 or something, obviously I'll keep that there.
Have you seen The Pope's Exorcist?
Yes, I have.
Was it any good?
It's okay. It's your typical sort of like religion sort of.
I like those,
It's like
but
yeah,
I
it's like
don't like Russell Crowe.
it's like your just your religion sort of uh exorcism type films. Give it a watch. Give it a watch. I didn't mind it.
I like the religious stuff. I'm not religious, but I like those kind of religious movies. But I don't like him.
Come on.
I've been watching a lot of JFK um, documentaries. Most I haven't even seen, which is weird. Since President Trump released a lot of the, well, allegedly, what's left of the Kennedy papers, the talk about Kennedy is all back up, like it usually is in November. But then it came out that they didn't release everything. The CIA held some back. What? Just imagine the Jeopardy tune in your head, everybody.
Yeah.
We're almost there.
Nearly there. I'll be there in like 2 minutes.
Melby's time will be all messed up today. She'll come over at halftime and it'll be 5 minutes in.
All right, everyone. The movie's back playing again. We're at 15 minutes 20.
Speaking of which, hi. All right. Easy.
I'll definitely have to make sure this computer's restarted and that when we do the Purge marathon and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Are you? It's Imogen Potts.
It's who?
Imogen Potts. I've seen her in a few films, but she plays a big role in the Need for Speed movie. She's in a good movie with Zac Efron. What's that called? Let's have a look. Oh, the movie I'm talking about with Zac Efron, it's called The Awkward Moment.
I've not seen that, obviously.
She's an Australian actress.
I've seen her in things. Couldn't name one of them, but
I think she's in the second one as well. She's in did you ever watch Neighbours with Zac Efron and
I did
what's his
see.
name?
I did
Oh,
see.
what's his
Not enough to remember
With
who's
Seth
in it.
Rogen.
Yeah, not enough to remember who's in it, but I did see it. I left you there.
Gee, she must have been a bloody teenager in this movie. She was about 17 at this time. I've seen that little boy in something too.
With his hair, he looks like the kid from Rob Zombie. But he'd obviously be way too old now.
He must just look like someone's because he's only been in 3 films and I haven't seen any of them.
That looks like one very angry woman.
The little girl.
No, the mother. just showed her giving him the "Are you effing kidding me" look. Did it just go backwards?
Sorry?
Did it just go backwards? Oh no, Jeremy went back in. Okay.
Yeah. Your mic's gone all funny.
My mic is going all funny. Is that better?
That's better. Let me guess, there's going to be one in the house.
Thinking something not good.
Did you see the guy stream today?
About I was working for an hour on. I was working to watch an hour of it, but then I laid my head back and I fell asleep for most of it. So
Yeah.
I'll finish it today. I started it when they had about when they each had 10 and 9 of their lists.
Okay,
And
yeah.
I woke up and their lists were over.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm 2 hours in and they've just finished their list.
Oh, then I slept for more than I thought. Or they yapped a lot. Is that the mother? Looked a little rough.
Oh, that looks all weird on the inside.
Mm-hmm. What'd she say?
Said she had to see her children.
Hmm. At least her blood's the right color. And of course, our eyes are two different colors, so perhaps that's significant. He's thinking, oh shit,
Yeah.
she's gonna kill me. I don't know if I put that purple.
Knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, but what did she do? The only blood I saw was coming out of his eye. Ugh.
She got the old Michael Myers treatment, the old thumbs to the eye.
Oh, God.
Good timing. We're at the halfway point.
No, but this is the other one. This is Parker. She just wants food. She's like, we've been in here long enough, lady. Everything is so not fine. The scare's coming. Let's be orderly.
Yeah.
Orderly exit. Single file. Oh, that's good. That'll make the situation better.
I reckon that kid's been infected.
And he's like his mom, right?
Yeah.
That was my guess too. So far, this one's better than the last one.
I'm actually the opposite, to be honest with you. I actually like the other one more.
Hmm.
Like story-wise anyway, but this one's definitely got more action in it, that's for sure.
Yeah. Parker, what in the hell are you doing? God, it's a bloody massacre.
Yeah, and I think it's only going to get worse in here too.
I agree. It is Boobar. I think this is a screw it situation. It needs you to just torch them all.
Yeah.
You might want to go back in that hole, buddy. Like the body count.
It is a big body count. We just need Jeremy to say, whose car are we going to take?
That'd be magnificent. Oh my lord. Love connection. How's dad like freaking superhero human guy? Isn't he?
Got him good.
Yeah, I guess. Holy moly. It was a substantial whoosh.
Yeah. Whoosh.
My goodness.
Two nights in a row we got a whoosh.
We generally watch movies that have them.
Let's go have some McDonald's.
Can't imagine what kind of meat would be on that as bacon.
Hey, your mum was cooked.
Like the Bobby. Shrimp on the Bobby.
Yeah.
Don't stick your head into anything open, you weirdo. Yeah, there's some that escaped it. There's like 100 people there. I feel like this is not going to go well. It's going to be a whoosh. Oh, that's one way to do it. Oh, now he's infected. That was brilliant. except for the idiot hanging on the helicopter. The guy's in half and he's still trucking along. The stadium is a subtle place to hide. Not like they're hiding in a clothes cabinet. What'd they gas him with?
I don't know.
Oh, well, that's not good. They just whooshed Jeremy. Oh, I did not like that.
I thought he was going to get into the safe haven.
I expected him to die. Oh, good. She doesn't know how to drive. What is that? I ask you like you know. I always forget when it's your first time. So we still have some time, okay? What's left, Chris?
Probably literally about 7 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. We're almost there, kid. You'll be fine. So the end has to be something with this kid, right?
I'm guessing either that or someone's down there and they save him.
The dad. I mean, he's perpetually alive, although he's dead. It's so not okay, lady. Why isn't she in front? Covered in blood. Probably poked with something. Oh no, she's gonna be right in your face in about 3 seconds. I hope you not use that gun. Oh, it's the dad. I knew dad was gonna show up.
She's going to shoot him.
You can tell that he is not right. Keep shooting, babe. Why do they always drop the gun? Yeah. If they football there, Parker, they use it with their feet. Very safe. People are weird over there. Mhm. Why is she looking at him like that? Morning. Mm. We're in Petty. Oh, Petty.
Yeah, I think I agree with you now. I think I like that one better, but I like the story better from the first one until the action happens in this one.
The story in the first one obviously explains everything that happened, but I don't know. I think it was the acting and I mean, it was just all bad to me
Yeah.
in the first one. I did not enjoy that at all. While this is not my kind of movie with the zombies or whatever the hell they are, I did think this one, I did enjoy this one was better than
Yeah.
I still would never rush to watch it again. For sure.
All right, everyone. So that's the end of the stream. Like Michelle said earlier, we're going to be back Friday night for Prisoners. And we hope you enjoy 28 years later next week when it comes out. We'll see you Friday. Bye.
Have a good day.